It is a beautiful morning outside the Mohegan Sun as we wish you a very pleasant good morning.
And we are getting ready to tip it off here at the Mohegan. The Sun and the Liberty in the starting lineups are brought to you by Vashon Ford. And Vashon, of course, before he came to this league, and he said he compared it to the Christmas game, the game that college teams will play right before the Christmas break in terms of trying to keep your focus. And he's hoping his team comes out with the same focus today as Jonquel Jones take it back.
Well, right out of the gates, though, we can see both of these teams want to get the ball, advance it up quickly, look for fast break buckets.
And Zowie B hit 7 threes earlier this season. Liberty get back on defense, so the Suns set it up with Alyssa Thomas working on Zowie B. Here comes the dig down, and they swing it around for Strickland, and the three is...
I'm sure there's no easy driving lanes and penetration opportunities early on for a New York team that can be dangerous in that area.
Jasmine Thomas, good look, wide open, foot on. Ball's knocked loose by Thomas, took it away from Charles, right to the other end, and scooped.
Going and drifting to the corner. She caused a bit of a distraction, some harassment off that play.
9-6 Connecticut. Thomas for Williams, reverse. Shot clock is down to 3. Crowd lets Thomas know it, and she fires. So a fun start in this first quarter.
Everything we anticipated out of these two teams.
Holmes all on the floor. Bria Holmes has been hot for the Sun. There's Nurse trying to get her game on track here early in the first quarter. Charles, 3, and Alyssa Thomas, long lead pass to Nigwe, gathers it in, looking to post up, steps through, finds space, defended well by Zowie B, but Nigwe sticks.
They are a physical team, and they will get into bodies on the defensive end.
Nice feed down low for Nigwe. Misses at the rim there for Connecticut. First Holmes, then Alyssa, and then Allen hits it.
Looking to implement what he was saying.
Well, thanks, Robin. The Sun have yet to take a free throw in this game as Allen hits another. Boyd bringing it to the other end, driving on Heidemann. Allen tries again, another signal, turns it over. She was frustrated, and here's Brittany Boyd off of the deflection, has a 3 from the wing, is knocked down by Rashawn Gray, and they just keep on hitting. I said 3, it's a long 2 for Gray, and the run continues. 15 on it.
5 at this point, so just get back to the ball movement you had early on.
Rebecca Allen's had the hot end, but not that time. She has 3 made threes in this game. Williams just hit that bucket, now tries a running jump shot.
Body control and timing to be as good as she is in shot blocking.
Well, the Liberty were correct. Boyd protested as soon as that ball got knocked. Asia Durr healthy today. This is really the first day all season they've had all of their players available. Sun get it back. Courtney Williams changing direction by Hartley. Here's Thomas. The kick out, Jones. New York, despite an 0-4 start, now 8-10 overall. The Sun with the win here today would assure themselves of hitting the All-Star break, tied with Las Vegas for the overall league lead. And Courtney Williams has come up huge in the second quarter for the Sun. After they fell behind by 7, Williams caught fire.
She loves going left, and she's been utilizing that this whole quarter. Getting right to that free throw area, pulling up.
Nice move by Tina Charles. She used the spin to get free and laid it through to break the tie. Jasmine Thomas feeding the post. Jonquel Jones swings it out for Bria Holmes right down the lane and scoops it through. We're tied again.
What a play by Bria Holmes. They get the ball to the second side, and that's a great pass by Jonquel Jones. She initially had the mismatch. Tina Charles switched back onto her, and Jones knew exactly where that open man was going to be.
Oh, Charles showing off her passing. Holmes gives for Williams, and her shot was blocked by Zowie B. Here's a leak out. Johannes, one player to beat Jasmine Thomas, and three-point game as we approach a minute to go. Charles off for the fake, Not go down for right. 35 seconds to go in the half. Here is Holmes down the lane. Hit the shot and third quarter. Strickland. Thomas off of the ball screen. Picks out for Strickland. She uses the fake to put up a long two.
And they've done a good job of bottling them up where the offense is extended.
Sun trying to regain the lead, and John 12. Liberty keep it alive. Charles in the corner. That's Boyd to three. It's good. Strickland for Jones. Right at Charles. Rejected. Charles the stuff.
You can see it off of every play. Bodies banging. Jonquel Jones, his body up a little bit there, and there you see the wraparound, the reach in.
Turnover on the Liberty. The pass went through Allen's hands. The Sun haven't scored in over 4 minutes in this game. Jasmine Thomas has space. Long jumper is good. The drought is over. And they also get to the free throw line a lot. Second in that category. Free throw attempts. So Thomas tries a long jumper, knocks it down. Alyssa Thomas, 10 to shoot. Banham does that and knocks. 6-point lead for Connecticut. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. And an easy two there.
Between both teams, every time they're on offense, a lot of bumps, a lot of dig-ins, and that's contributed to some of these field goal percentages.
That's Bria Hartley, Italy. Four to shoot. Hartley hit.
The pass, realizing there was an open spot in the corner.
Ties the game at 51. Tuck off of the one here. 2 points. Sun advantage as the Sun have it back with Thomas. Pick and pop. Jones picked up. Thomas puts up a three. Hits it! On the top 15 all-time assists. Hits one out of 2 free throws there. Jasmine Thomas is field. Nice drive by Wright. Get a feeling we're going to go right down to the last few possessions this one, don't you?
It sure seems that way. And a lot of it, too. I mean, neither of these teams have lessened their intensity level at any point of this game.
Oh, tough.
Robin would know best.
Tina Charles just scored her first point of the second half. Now has 11. The Sun by 5. Thomas, the runner, is good. 3:45 to go in a 5-point game. I think that 62-57 Connecticut. Charles, Hartley, and the importance of having momentum and a good feeling about yourself heading into the break as Jones puts up a Connecticut.
And you saw how smooth she went into her shooting motion, her release coming off of that down screen.
In free throw attempts, fourth in that. Couple of misses for Charles. Loose ball foul. Let's see who they've got. Is it going to Thomas missed the follow? That's Bria Hartley driving hard. Whistle blew.
Make him at the line, and
Katie Smith looking on and a little frustrated as her team has now missed 4 consecutive free throws, leaving points on the floor in a critical juncture of the game. We have 2.5 to go. The Sun trying to hold on with a 6-point lead. Thomas has 16 in the game, and she'll go to the line to add the
defender, knowing when to put the ball down with a purpose, how to
this. This would be her 18th point. Her season high is 19, and she
perimeter shot she was able to knock down.
Contact, offensive foul as Strickland.
Raw contact and the foul going to the basket.
That's a turnover that gives the Liberty new life, but not much time now. 90 seconds to go. scooped by Hartley after she faked the three. 6-point Sun advantage. First points in a while for New York. Keeps them alive. Williams, the fake. The give for Jonquel Jones. And she crowd could be part of win number 9 this season at the Mohegan Sun against just one loss. That came against the Minnesota Lynx earlier this month. Sun looking to improve to 9-1 at home as Nurse has it rejected, but
you saw the quickness of which the two other Sun collapsed, trying to swallow up the inside, and
goes to Thomas, and shot has not been the big weapon today for the Sun. 6 made. Strickland misses 31 combined points, including 18 from Jasmine Thomas.
Knocking down some timely baskets.
5 seconds to go as Nurse has it knocked away by Strickland, who holds it in midcourt, and the Sun hit the All-Star. It was a good day for the Connecticut Sun starting backcourt. 13 for Courtney Williams. Jasmine Thomas at 18, and the Sun come away with win.